The struggles of the disabled. This name has been recently coined by sociologists to reduce the painful experience with people. So far addressed as handicapped, crippled, retarded, lame, blind, they argue that immensibility, save as otherwise certain physical deformities these people are endowed with, but the social exclusion and inequality generate emotional depression with them. In the previous year, the persons who were having some physical discrepancies such as being handicapped, crippled, retarded, lame, blind, they were called by these names. But because there was a sense of say exclusion and inequality that generated emotional depression to them, because of this they were started coined by sociologists as disabled instead of the different names that were called for them in accordance to their disability or deformities. Owing to this, they find themselves unable to explore, realize, and manifest their inherent qualities and capabilities. Because of using the terms like handicapped, crippled, retarded, lame, blind, these persons, they are unable to explore and realize and manifest their inherent qualities and capabilities. The common feature of disability are explained below. Number one, the people who are differently abled are found all over the world. It is not so that they are only found in developing countries or underdeveloped countries or countries with large population like India. Everywhere in the world such type of persons with physical deformities are found. In fact, disability is considered as a biological factor. It is a biological factor. Disability is supposed to be linked with the disabled individual's self-perception also. In our country, number two, in our country, people hold some different opinion in this regard. They have made and used the label such as disability, handicapped, crippled, blind, deaf, synonymously and simultaneously. In India, these terms are used synonymously to disability and simultaneously. In a culture that looks up to a bodily perfection, all deviations from the perfect body signify abnormality, defect, and distortion. Labels such as bechara or poor thing accentuated the victim status for the disabled people are the victims. Now, the terms that are used for such type of people with physical disabilities is bechara or poor thing, and these terms, they make such people victims. These terms victimize the person on whom it is being said. The common perception views disability as restriction for past karmas, and commonly it is said in India that disability is because of the sins that a person has committed in the previous birth. or because of his deeds. He has been punished by the Almighty God and made him a disabled person, or action from which there can be no reprieve. However, the very root of the attitude lies in the cultural connection that views as impaired body as a result of fate. It is the culture that forces the person to believe that any sort of disability in a person is because of wrong fate or ill fate. In India, the dominant cultural construction looks at disability as a characteristic of the individual, and in India it is looked as an individual's characteristic. Nowadays, the old terms related to disability are replaced by new ones. The terms such as mentally challenged, visually impaired, and physically impaired are being used to replace the mere tribe negative terms such as retarded, crippled, or lame. So all odd words is used for such type of people have been replaced by new words like mentally retarded has been changed by mentally challenged. A blind has been replaced by visually impaired, and a crippled or a lame person is now called as physically impaired. Besides, the basic fact behind this concept is that the disabled are caused disabled not because they are biologically disabled, but the society has caused them to so the disabled as they are treated is not because of any biological matter. It is because of the society who is treating them as disabled. The social construction of disability has different dimensions. Because of this, we find a close connection between disability and poverty. Malnutrition, mothers weakened by frequent childbirth, insufficient immunization programs, accidents in overpopulated homes are the main causes for disability. Thus, we may say that the main root of disability is the poverty. In fact, the disabled people are considered to be the poorest among the poor, as if nothing is stored in their fate. And the disabled are said to be the poorest among the poor. Furthermore, disability creates an exacerbate poverty by increasing isolation and economic strain, not just for the individual but for the family. Disability of a person and creates and exacerbate poverty by increasing isolation and economic strain for the person who is disabled as well as for the entire family in which he is a member. There is a little doubt that disabled people are among the poorest in poor countries. Recognition of disability is absent from the wider educational discourse. This is evident from the historical practices within the educational system that continues to marginalize the issue of disability by maintaining two separate streams, one for disabled students and the other for everyone else. So this there is a demarcation in terms of education for the disabled. There are two streams, one meant for the disabled and the other for the general people, general students. The concept of inclusion is still an experimental concept in our educational system, which is restricted to few public schools only. One of the leading activists and scholar of disability in the Indian context, Anita Desai, argues that this invisibility of the disabled can be compared to the Invisible Man of Ralph Ellison. Ralph Ellison's novel by this name is a famous indictment of racism against African Americans in USA. The very term disabled is significant because it draws attention to the fact that public perception of the disabled needs to be questioned. The common features central to the public perception of disability all over the world are: number one, disability is understood as a biological given. Number two, whenever a disabled person is confronted with problems, it is taken for granted that the problem originates from his/her impairment. And third, the disabled person is seen as a victim. Fourth, disability is supposed to be linked with the disabled individual's self-perception. And fifth, the very idea of disability suggests that they are in need of help. Means they have to be helped.